My name is Emeka Ogwu. I'm the founder and CEO of PeopleJoy. As CEO of PeopleJoy, I'm really responsible for running our business, running and growing our business. So I do a little bit of everything, sales, development, product management, support, pretty much anything that's required of me. So our goal at PeopleJoy is to help companies attract and retain millennial talent using student loan pay downs as an employee benefit. What we found is that a lot of employees, when they leave their job, cash out of their 401k after leaving the job. So that means that they took the early withdrawal penalty of 10% and paid taxes on that. Because in their minds, $10,000 balance or less is worth more to me as cash than putting that towards their retirement.
Josh Evans, community lead at Woodward. If I had to choose between the 401k and the student loan, I would definitely choose the student loan benefits and something to help me out with that.
So that's what PeopleJoy does, is we essentially, an employee puts, so we can do either matching contributions, so for every dollar the employee puts in, their company, their employer will match a certain percentage. Or they can put a fixed contribution for every employee, the same amount every month. We take that money and it goes directly to the lender. So there's currently $1.3 trillion in outstanding student debt, growing at a rate of $2,726 per second. 7 out of 10 people entering the workforce are coming out of school with student loans. So you have this perfect storm of this demographic that everybody's looking to retain because it's the largest demographic in the workforce. They're also the most indebted. So how do we retain them? And our solution is simple: help pay off their student loans.
Definitely, my student loan debt holds me back from everything pretty much, because it's got to be something in the back of my head. Every decision I make around my home, I have to think about my student loan debt.
Happiness is being debt free. When you're debt free, you can do whatever you want, right? You're not beholden to being at a certain place or doing a certain thing. You do whatever you want because you're debt free. So I think PeopleJoy is important, really because of the financial fragility of most Americans. So the Federal Reserve ran a report recently that showed that 50% of Americans could not cover a $1,000 emergency expense. People not having that, being able to build a 6-month emergency savings plan because they're living paycheck to paycheck, because they're in predatory credit cards, dealing with predatory lenders and things like that. We're in this vicious cycle where they just can't get out of, and that's where PeopleJoy comes in. And so by helping them pay off their student loans, we're reducing the need for the 401k to be a piggy bank, the place of last resort to borrow against for everyday expenses, because by helping them put towards their student loans, you're actually helping them free up cash that they can put towards savings and other things. So part of what we do with our platform is, again, not just student loan pay downs, we also offer financial health coaching, which is really geared towards helping people with daily financial wellness. So credit counseling, how do I create a budget, how do I build a 6-month emergency savings plan, how do I save for my day-to-day expenses? Because by helping focus on that foundation, it will eventually increase their savings habits for long-term savings.
I want to tell more people about PeopleJoy and what PeopleJoy is doing, and the mission there in Pendo, where Emeka has come from in this whole thing, because his story is great to even hear, and just to know that there are other people out there like us.
Between my wife and I, we graduated with close to $400,000 in student loans. And I thought, wouldn't it be great if companies helped me pay off my student loans? Because getting rid of that early frees me up to do everything else I want to do in life.
I need to live in the now and then plan for the future. I can't really plan for my future if I can't even afford to live now. So for me, biggest thing about the focus group was that I got to hear other people's stories and just have an open conversation about student loan debt, like a healthy conversation. I think that's the biggest takeaway from it, is that we can talk about it. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's not something that we need to sweep under the rug and not talk about. The more we talk about it, the more out there it's going to be.
Don't let it hold you back from doing what it is that you love. And for me, it's just, there's nothing more rewarding than seeing the fruits of your labor, seeing somebody actually benefiting from a vision that you had, a dream that you had to build a company to help people.